This is the only chick who survived. How do I take care of my animals in winter? My animals were dying. Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome back to my another vlog. So as you guys know that it's pretty cold as it's October and it's finally winter. So basically winter is my favorite season and my birthday is also coming soon, inshallah. So how do I take care of my animals in winter? I'm gonna explain everything in this vlog. Not entirely everything but still some stuff. So basically my animals were dying. As it was a sudden change and suddenly winter came, my animals had a bad effect. Here is my shadow. I bought this pigeon when he was a cute little baby of basically 1 day or 2. And now look at him. He's so old. He's still young and growing and he loves to eat from my hand, but he's my everything. I have also covered my entire mini zoo with clothes so that they don't get hot. Here is my little chicky. This is the only chick who survived. Otherwise, every little chick died due to some winter, and it made me quite sad. I bought these new parrots. They're Suncanor, and they're very naughty. They're also well known for their naughtiness. Just look at how much cute they are. Also, they're pretty expensive, so please drop a like for these Suncanor parrots. Some of these little died. Some of these little Bengali's. So basically they're Bengali's I told you about before, and they love to sit on eggs. Their name is quite difficult. I sometimes forget it, just the way I forgot it right now. These are my finches. So basically I put all my finches with the Bengali's as both species died, like 2 or 3 of them, which is a great loss. So when winter comes, it means a great loss for me, because every winter so many animals of mine dies, and then I have to like cover them up, and it's just too much work and difficulties. It made me so sad as like how close we were in the summer and how happy I was, and then suddenly it's winter, and due to the sudden change, boom, they're dying. These are my rain coils. I think I told you about, or I did not, but I did post a short in which I showed you guys my one rain coil and its egg. So basically everybody was like they can't lay eggs at home, and even my dad said it. But boom, my rain coil, which I didn't even know if it was a male or a female, laid an egg, which was very unexpected. So for it I had to buy a male rain coil, and now they're both happy and together. They sit in that box very happily. Let me show you guys. See? Aren't they just cute? Oh, my chick and my rain coil are, I think, fighting or playing. Lol. So she's basically under the cage of the rain coil, and the rain coil thinks that she is stealing their food, so she is beating it, and then she's fighting back. Aren't they just cute? Look at this dude. He's staring at me. What, baby? Oh, aren't you just a little cutie beauty? Such a cutie pie. Look at how cute it is. It's coming closer. What? So basically I did not give any of them water, and I have also covered them with this cloth so that they don't feel hot. Sorry, cold. Yeah, it's sudden winter. Also, I'm gonna give them water at like afternoon when it's like a bit of the sunlight and it's warm, and I'm also gonna like heat the water up and just pray for my mini zoo, because it's literally like they're bad days for me. Even though I love winter, but I also had to sell my king pigeons that I might have showed you guys many times. I also sold my raw parrot, which was literally like my everything. Also my parakeets died, some of my Bengali's died, and some of my finches died, and I'm pretty sad right now. At least I have a shadow. Alright, such a cutie patootie. That's all for today. Bye bye, Allah Hafiz, and please drop a like, comment, and support me.